Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Avi's Journey with the Wandering Whale. A special bedtime story for Avi. Once upon a time in a small coastal town, there lived a little boy named Avi. Avi was a curious and adventurous child who loved to explore the world around him. Every day, he would venture out into the lush green fields, climb trees, and play with his animal friends. But there was one thing Avi loved more than anything else, and that was the majestic ocean that stretched out as far as the eye could see. Avi's parents often took him to the beach, where he would build sandcastles, collect seashells, and dip his toes in the cool, refreshing water. But little did Avi know that one day, his love for the ocean would lead him on the most incredible journey of his life. One sunny morning, as Avi was playing near the shore, he heard a strange and gentle sound. It was a soft, melodious song that seemed to be coming from the depths of the sea. Intrigued, Avi followed the sound and found himself standing at the edge of a cliff that overlooked the vast ocean. As he peered down, his eyes widened in amazement. There, swimming gracefully in the shimmering waters, was a magnificent whale. Its enormous body glided through the waves, creating ripples of joy in Avi's heart. Avi had seen pictures of whales in books, but seeing one up close was truly magical. The whale noticed Avi and, with a flick of its tail, beckoned him to come closer. Avi's heart raced with excitement as he took a leap of faith, plunging into the deep blue sea. The water enveloped him like a warm embrace, and Avi found himself swimming alongside the gentle giant. As they swam deeper into the ocean, Avi discovered a whole new world beneath the waves. Coral reefs burst with vibrant colors, and schools of fish danced in unison. Avi marveled at the beauty of the underwater kingdom, feeling a sense of belonging he had never experienced before. Days turned into weeks, and Avi and the whale became inseparable friends. They explored hidden caves, played with mischievous dolphins, and even had races with speedy turtles. Avi learned so much from his new friend, and the whale shared its wisdom and stories of the ocean with him. But as much as Avi loved his newfound life under the sea, he couldn't help but miss his family. He knew that he needed to return home, but saying goodbye to the whale would be the hardest part. With a heavy heart, Avi confided in the whale, sharing his fears and worries. The whale, wise and understanding, comforted Avi and assured him that their bond would never be broken, no matter the distance that separated them. The whale reminded Avi that love is not just about holding on but also about letting go, and that true friendship lasts forever. With a final farewell, Avi bid the whale goodbye and began his journey back to the surface. As he swam up towards the sunlight, Avi could feel a mix of emotions swirling within him: sadness, joy, and gratitude. He knew that the memories he had made with the whale would stay with him forever. When Avi finally reached the sandy shore, he ran towards his family, who had been worried about his disappearance. They embraced him tightly, and Avi shared his extraordinary adventure with them, his voice filled with wonder and awe. From that day forward, Avi knew that the ocean would always be a part of him. He treasured the lessons he had learned about friendship, love, and the beauty of letting go. And every time he looked out at the vast expanse of the sea, he would smile, knowing that somewhere beyond the waves, his dear friend, the wandering whale, was watching over him. As Avi drifted off to sleep that night, his heart filled with a sense of peace and contentment. He knew that no matter where his dreams took him, he would always carry the spirit of adventure and love within him. And so, with the moon shining softly through the window, Avi closed his eyes and drifted into a deep and restful sleep, ready for new adventures that awaited him in the world of dreams.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.